Welcome to the stream, everyone. I see we've got just a handful of folks in here. DK, if you're still in the audience, yes, we are going to be Texas stream. But what I said when you asked the question is, stay tuned. So once again, I will say, stay tuned for Texas. It is not this live stream. There will be one later today for members, reefer haulers, and flatbedders in the membership. And then tomorrow there'll be one. Well, we'll get to that in a little bit. So welcome, everyone. So as many of you know, we have been upgraded. Oh, let me hold off for a second and recognize those folks who showed up early or on time. Oh, yeah, Lurch, I completely forgot about that for this live stream. Give me a minute to do some shout outs here. So, XXN, Nicholas, welcome. Yes, you were early, about an hour early. Gregory Kamula, welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you made it after a rough night last night farming. Trucker King 2010 is in the house. Rob Strecker Lurch is in the house and is about to be moderating. He's also going to be sharing something. I think I'm going to get you in the, I got a launch Discord, actually. I don't even have it launched. Driving Gamer is in the house and ready to move to January. That's a reference to Farm Sim, where we move month by month through the game. I am in voice chat with Lurch, who I assume is on push to talk. I'm going to be ready for January pretty quickly, and then February, and then March. Lurch, if you're in here, I cannot hear you. Hopefully you're not having a repeat of yesterday's issues in Discord. There, you kind of came through. Try it again.
You rang.
That's better. I'm going to dial you up just a little bit. Okay. As for the thing we discussed doing, yes, but I want to hold off on that. Don't let me forget. I'm not suggesting we wait till the end. I think that we need to just wait till we get a few more folks in here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm reading a comment here. Anyway, so did I get everybody? Lurch, XXN, Trucker King 2010, Driving Gamer, and Greg Kamula. G-Dog, 1985. Okay, I think we got everyone. All the early folks. Welcome, welcome. Hope DK sticks around. And Lurch has got something that he wants to share as a tribute to veterans, because in the United States, it is Veterans Day. And I think it is probably something similar to that in Canada and possibly the UK. Armistice Day, that's what it originally represented, was November 11th at 11 minutes past the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. Silly stuff like that. Was the end of World War I. So they called it Armistice Day. And in the United States, ultimately that became Veterans Day as a tribute to veterans in all capacities, not just those who served in wartime or in combat, but to all veterans that served in the U.S. military. We have a different holiday or Remembrance Day for those who made the last great sacrifice in defense of this nation, and that is Memorial Day, and that was in May. So, but this is Veterans Day. Okay, we've got 12 folks in here. Let me touch on some upcoming stuff because it was already addressed in part earlier in the live chat. Texas is coming out next week. Now, I had planned to do a Euro Truck Simulator weekend of live streams, except for Sunday, I think. I don't remember what we're doing Sunday. Bucks, can you remind everyone what the game or the sim is for Sunday? That's his live stream, his convoy live stream. ATS. Oh yeah, Kenworth 900s. Okay. So, however, well, anyway, I was planning to do that because next week is going to be a week full of American Truck Simulator with Texas, because Texas is coming out on Tuesday. However, after I made those initial plans, I got access to my early access of the Texas DLC. So now I have switched that up. We are still doing Euro Truck Simulator in this live stream because this is the regular Friday Euro Truck Simulator live stream. However, I had a live stream scheduled for members for later today for the monthly Q&A, question and answer. Well, after I got the access, I decided to change that up and do a early access live stream for reefer haulers and flatbedders, because part of, or one of their perks is they get early access to certain videos, and that seemed like an appropriate video to do that with. So this afternoon, for those of you who are reefer haulers and flatbedders, I will be streaming my first early access showing of the Texas DLC. So if you want to join us for that and you're not yet a member, click that join button and select at least reefer hauler. Now, if we're also going to be live streaming tomorrow at the same time that this one started today, but it'll be on Saturday, I'm going to do an encore live stream with Texas for all members of my community, or the membership here in the channel. Channel members, I guess I should say. And so if you want to join and be select the dry van level, then you'll have an opportunity tomorrow to join us in Texas. All right. There. What are you guys going on about? Trees and trucks. Hey, Mark. Welcome to the live stream. All right. Let's see. I don't have any more members present to give shout outs to at the moment, so we'll do them later. In the meantime, Mark, I haven't had a chance to experience them much yet. I have not experienced, I'm just about to talk about that in Eurotruck, or speak to that. But as far as, hey, Carlin, as far as American Truck Simulator, I've only briefly touched on it. I tested out I checked out the drive shaft torque, and I didn't really notice anything, but I just need to give it more time. So we've got a couple more members who just showed up, Carlin and Susan Arthur. Carlin and Susan Arthur are, well, Susan is a flatbedder and Carlin is a reefer hauler. So Susan and Carlin, I hope you got your notification for the live stream, the Texas live stream for later on today. So I hope you can make it. AB Lopez, welcome. James, Gype. Thumbs up. All right. Welcome to the live stream. Okay.
See what Taz said?
No, I didn't. I would join, but I need the money to buy coffees. Okay. I like that. I like the coffees. And you do buy the coffees, that's for sure. Okay. So, which raises an interesting point. Euro Truck Simulator version 1.46. I really haven't noticed anything in Euro Truck yet. I've only been in it briefly since it updated. I spent a little bit more time in American Truck Simulator, but again, other than messing with the drive shaft torque, I really didn't notice anything. And even then, it was subtle. So probably need to give that more time. All right, so let's touch on where we are, what we're doing today in Euro Truck Simulator. So I got thrown back to my truck's headquarters in Frankfurt, Germany. Hey, Lee. Buddha Boomer. Taz, that's exactly what I did. Let me take a look at it in here. Because I think I saw your post about that in Discord. So let me see if I did it here. Suspension stiffness to half, drive shaft torque. Let's turn that up. So, like that. We'll try that. Good, Lee. Been busy. Busy farming. I need to, yeah, okay. So, since we got a new version of the game, when I launched it, it threw me back to my truck's headquarters in Frankfurt, Germany. So I did a quick travel because I couldn't remember where I left off, which I think was Constanta, I think. But I couldn't do a quick travel there, so I just went to Bucharest. All right, Susan. Yes, we're going to start seeing some 2s in those badges. Susan is the first to announce that. Actually, I'm surprised Lurch didn't do it because we talked about it yesterday.
Actually, we started posting that last week.
For 2 months? Oh, you were talking about 3 months.
Yeah. No, I was talking about that the 2 would actually show up in the badges starting.
Oh, the 2 would show up.
17th.
See, I wasn't paying attention, apparently. Again.
Hello, Lee.
All right. So, we've got some shout outs done and out of the way. So, we're in Bucharest, Romania, because I figured we should still hang out in that general vicinity, and I'd like to start heading towards Turkey. So, let's find a load. Now, one thing I didn't mention a little bit ago was that I didn't get a 10-hour break or 9-hour break first, and I'm getting low on, well, not low on fuel, but I'm getting a little low on fuel. So I need to take care of both of those things, and the place that I landed at doesn't have either. So we're going to book a load, and then as soon as practical, we're going to go find a place to park and sleep for the night, and also get fuel. So we'll do that along the way. I think we'll take this load because it pays pretty good. I just had to pay a bunch of money to relocate here and then get some repairs done. Hey, Stobbs. Welcome to the stream. Are you up late or? Yeah, you must be up late. Or maybe it's just evening there. Stobbs is from Finland. Okay, let's go to Rus, Bulgaria. We're going to pick up the DHL. We're going to deliver to DB Schenker. 9 p.m. Okay.
TK
That makes
responded
sense.
earlier that talking to Viking, who's helped set him up, is noticeable on ATS.
The drive shaft.
Yeah,
Who's that?
TK.
Okay, so I must not have given it enough allowance yet. Time. All right, we are headed right up the road to DHL. Oh, look, I didn't even notice that. There's a place to rest and get fuel. I completely missed that in my rush to find stuff. So let's go do that.
Let's do this.
I mean, I think we can get the load first. We've got 4 hours. Maybe we'll go there first. Yep.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. I recognize this place.
Ready to go.
Turn right.
Clint's always ready to go.
Always ready to give you some lip. Bob says it's a matter of how long of a wheelbase you have, torque of your engine, load weight for the chassis flex.
That could be it. I either had no trailer or an empty trailer when I was messing with it. That makes sense.
Exit now.
So I didn't give it a fair shake.
Keep left.
Oops.
Get ready to turn right.
Lee says he's not going to be on ATS live stream this weekend because he's busy in real life,
Turn
and he
right.
might message Bucks a request for the next live stream convoy to have the same paint color and the same truck.
Well, Lee, I still wanted to spend some time with you, and this has been a crazy, hectic week because I got some things to do to get you ready for that live stream. Whoa! Damn it.
Don't jump, TK. Do you forget who you're talking about here?
Oh. You got me.
This is King Boomer here. We're talking
Yeah.
about the king of jump.
King Buddha Shakespeare boom. I can't even keep up with all of it.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right, we'll advance the time. And we'll take our break. Oh, Lee, I just was telling you that I wanted to spend a little bit of time with you in convoy in Discord first, so we could go over some things, give you some more practice. I know you've done some, but I want to do more before we get you into a public live stream. But we'll address that. I wanted to do it this week, but this week was crazy. And I'm thinking next week's going to be crazy too with Texas, but I sure would like to make some time. Okay. Oh, you know, one thing I've noticed with the 1.46 update, several of us have noticed, some of the mods broke, which is normal. Some of them have been fixed, some have not. One of the ones that I use in both games is the Google Maps, or a Google Maps mod. It's broken, and so far as I know, it has not yet been fixed and may not be fixed. So I'm back to the old school stock GPS look in all three of these. So that's one thing.
XXN has never liked that mod anyways.
Really? Well, you're not the only one who said that. I think it was Lurch that said that. But the thing that you didn't like, Lurch, is the same thing I didn't like about it, and that is that you couldn't see uncovered roads.
Ready to turn right.
And that is...
Yep.
And now we can.
Make a U-turn.
Of course, all the roads around here are uncovered for me. Because I've been here. Oh, I took the wrong turn. I get the yakking and not paying attention. Miss my turn. Doesn't matter what kind of GPS you got if you don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, Mark, I think that was discussed in an earlier live stream.
Well, it was
Probably
discussed
last
in the
weekend.
Discord for sure. Maybe the live stream.
Turn right.
And yeah, that is a thing that we could look at. My only issue with that is when you get near the end, like traveling from one end of the country to the other is a breeze without a GPS for me. Using a map.
Turn right.
And I guess you'd
And you
have
got
to...
then you got the cities to deal with at your shipper and receiver.
Yeah, that's
that
where it becomes a
aren't going
problem.
to be, yeah.
So you'd pretty much have to look at to use the in-game map. In other words, you'd have to stop, switch screens. I guess that's the answer. Halloween treats. How long does this Halloween event run? I forget.
I don't know.
I'll bet it's
I
Monday.
don't think it's been officially announced, the end date.
It has. I just remembered as soon as I said that. It's November 14th, which is the day before Texas releases.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, let's take a look. We are refreshed, refueled, and ready to hit the border.
Knee-high sniper,
Hey,
fashionably late.
yeah, that's the kind of thing that happens when you have a new baby, of course. I know it's not your first, but... All right, let's get to it. Let's go deliver these treats. They're probably heavily discounted because it's way after Halloween.
Knee-high says, but for sure the last.
Yeah, what's that make? 3 or 4?
Leah says you can convoy with him and talk next Thursday or Friday if you're not busy.
Wow.
He asks if that's okay.
So you do have a busy week. Well, Friday doesn't work because I've got this. I do this, and then I've got probably. I just can't plan on Friday. Thursday, maybe. Hey, Susan! The gifter extraordinaire. Let's see who got that.
Johnny Hansen.
Johnny Hansen? Johnny Hansen must be a lurker because I don't recall that name. Congratulations, Johnny Hansen. Give yourself a shout out. Let me not miss my turn. Or exit. Okay, Lee, we'll have to shoot for Thursday.
He says 4.
4 is a good number. That's where I stopped. That I know of. Oh.
I've got 2.
Is that all? Is that the end of the road for you?
Go straight.
Yep, because due to medical reasons, my wife had to get her tubes tied.
Oh.
Turn right.
Not to mention, for her sanity, I don't think she could handle anymore.
Yeah. Then there's that.
Go straight.
Hey folks, we got 22 people here watching, but only 12 thumbs up. What's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that? Like, please.
Turn left.
Hit that thumbs up button, please. Help spread the word. I can't believe the speed limit is 80 kilometers through this residential area. But we have to go 50 through a little town. Or 40. On a main road. Whoa! So I wondered, has Johnny already left? Johnny, if you're in the chat, please give yourself a shout out. And if you didn't get the word earlier, we've got a live stream later today in 3.5 hours. And we're going to be debuting Texas. And if you got the reefer hauler, which I think you did, I can't read it. Can you tell me what he got? Or do you know what he got?
No, I don't. It just says they were gifted a membership.
Okay. Well, everyone so far has been a reefer hauler, so I'll assume that. Until I learn differently. So if it's at least reefer hauler,
Exit now.
Johnny, you are eligible to attend that live stream later today. I haven't even been in Texas yet. I haven't even
Left, then turn left.
installed the new DLC on my system yet.
Turn left.
I didn't want to be tempted to jump in.
Actually, yeah, membership gifting. Your gift will be publicly announced. So, selected by YouTube, get 1 month of access to perks from Reefer Hauler.
Where'd you read that?
I clicked the dollar bill button, and it's membership gifting.
Oh. I've never noticed that.
Get ready to turn right.
A dollar bill is also where you can click on share your milestone, like Susan did earlier with the. She's been a member 2 months.
Okay.
You can only do that once a month.
Take the second exit. Exit now. Turn right.
Arlette says, I live in Texas, so I hope SCS got it right.
Well, we shall see.
Wow, congratulations, Lee! Triple X gifted a membership, and Lee was the lucky recipient.
How about that?
You'll be able to watch the members only stream later.
Yes. That's awesome, Lee. Hope you can make it. That's in 3.5 hours. 6 p.m. Eastern.
Before he was gifted that membership, he wished you a happy Veterans Day.
Well, thank you. Where am I going here? Wow, Kill a Gamer. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. And for those of you that don't know, whoa, almost got serviced by that car. Yes, I did serve in the U.S. Army for 6 years. And during those 6 years, I spent 2 of them in Germany. In what was at the time West Germany. I didn't do anything fancy. I was a technician. Wow. Welcome to Bulgaria again. Lurch, I forgot to ask, is this something you're gonna read? Was there something that you were gonna, like what is it?
Yeah, it's something that my dad wrote years ago. It's
Okay.
a tribute.
All right. Ooh,
I'll find a new route.
yikes. That was rather abrupt. Maybe I just hit it too fast. I'm thinking after we make this delivery.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Now, I'm pretty sure I did this viewpoint last time we came through here. So I'm just gonna head on down the road. Even though some of you may not have been here for that. Oh, it's a toll. Oh, for the bridge. Now we're going through a customs check. I think this is the outbound. Maybe.
Killer Gamer says, I can honestly say ETS is much more harder because the streets are so much narrower, and you also got to get used to driving on the opposite side of the road. Well, that's in the UK only.
Right, it's only in the UK, but yes, you're absolutely right on all counts. I mean, for the most part, I've adjusted to it in mainland Europe. And I like it more than I thought.
Exit left, and then turn right. Turn right.
I mean, I thought I might like Euro Truck Simulator.
The roundabout. Take the third exit.
What I didn't realize is that, I mean, it didn't occur to me that I might like it as much as American Truck Simulator. Because in
Exit now.
Go ahead.
in Euro Truck Simulator, I don't have much personal experience. I did some driving in Germany, not one of these trucks, but you know, army trucks. But not extensively through Europe. So this is terrain-wise and scenery-wise, it's all new to me. But as far as, you know, driving, I really like it. But in American Truck Simulator, it takes me back to my being over the road days. Go ahead, Lurch.
Killer Gamer added that the map is so much bigger. Just wait until all the states get done for ATS. Then it'll change.
Only half the states, for that matter, it seems like. And maybe that's not true, but yeah, Europe is huge. I'm doing a series exploring Iberia. There's like 51 cities to explore. I'm only about a quarter of the way through. A third, maybe. It's a lot.
Maybe asked, do you still drive in real life? Yes, part-time.
Yes, part-time.
Right, and then exit right.
I'm on call for a small local company here in Las Vegas. But it's a slow season right now because they're in the trade show business. They support the trade show industry here in Las Vegas. And November, December is slow.
As asks, did you do some runs for SEMA? SEMA.
Yes. I couldn't tell you what, but for the SEMA show, I was involved in moving some stuff.
Turn right.
That's like one of the bigger shows from what I understand.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
He says, hope to go to it someday. Automotive aftermarket Mecca.
Oh, you were vortexing out.
Taz says, I hope to go to it someday. Automotive
Get ready to turn
aftermarket
left.
Mecca.
Okay. Is that what SEMA is?
Turn left.
Because I don't remember. There's been so many trade shows here.
Good driving.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I've got some video footage and pictures of some stuff I did or watched.
And Lee was saying that YouTube sent him a Gmail about the membership.
Awesome. So just so you know, as far as I know, it lasts for what, a month, 30 days?
Yeah, 1 month.
Let's see how we did. All right. Oh, I forgot in this profile I'm not fully leveled up. So maybe I should pick some loads with longer stuff. Lurch, whenever you are ready, if you need a second to get ready, I want to introduce Lurch, the moderator. He has a written tribute that he would like to share. I believe this was written by his father, an Air Force veteran. So why don't you introduce what you're going to do there, Lurch, and take it away.
Yeah, my dad was an airman in the United States Air Force back in the 60s over in the Philippines. So it was the Nam area and era. And he was an over-the-road truck driver as well for as long as I can remember. And during some of the later years of that, he started getting inspired to do writings. And one of them that I'm about to share was written in May of 97. It's called Ode to a Veteran. A little child was overheard asking his mama, "What is a veteran?" Her reply, "It is someone who served in the army." In a way, she is correct, but not entirely. Yes, it is someone who served in the armed forces, whether those of the United States or of another country. If they served their country in the armed forces, then they are a veteran. There are many faces of a veteran. Some are white, some brown, some red, some yellow, but all have served what they believed in for the country they loved. Take a good look, close look at a veteran though, and you'd be surprised what you can and cannot see. On some, you maybe see the looks of, boy, was I stupid to have signed on the dotted line for 2 years of nothing. On others, you might see lines of relief, as if to say, man, am I glad that is over and nothing happened. Looking at others, you might see relief and anguish. Relief at being alive and anguish over a buddy or friend who did not come home. You can see a lot of this anguish when you visit the Vietnam Wall in Washington, D.C. If you talk to a veteran of Korea or World War II, you may have to listen very closely to hear the anguish. What you will hear is the heartbreak of loss. We of these wars are not alone in these feelings. Think of how the veterans of the Civil War felt when the war was over and families had been divided and lost members for some idea that took many more years to really change. So many fought and died or were crippled in that war for something that would still take about 100 years more to change. So listen closely when you talk to somebody. You may not always hear or see what you think you are hearing or seeing. You cannot see what that veteran saw or necessarily experience what they did or felt. What you can do is keep remembering and honoring these veterans now and past for the service they have done for others. Yes, they did you a great service to keep your lifestyle free, some to the point of extreme sacrifice, their own life. So remember and honor that veteran. Veterans, I salute you one and all. Thank you.
Wow, that was very nice and impressive. That is very well written, and I can relate to a lot of that. Now, I didn't go through any of that heartbreak necessarily. Yes, I saw some death, but it was just the normal stuff: people dying, fellow service members that were killed in just everyday accidents. Um, I missed out on any kind of combat. I came close to being involved in some things, but I was never in a combat role ever. But every role in the military is important, otherwise it wouldn't exist. So I'm reminded of that from time to time.
No, Lee, that was my father. He was the one that wrote that. I just read his words.
It is impressive. All right, let's move on. I want to give some shout outs. Let me give a shout out once again to Susan Arthur, who has gifted yet another membership, as has Triple XN. Thank you both for gifting memberships to other members, and I'm glad that Lee had a chance to get one of those. Knee-High Sniper, I think, was in the house. Yes, we talked to him. Stobbs showed up. Okay. Stobbs made it after the last round of shout-outs. So, let's see. I don't see Pilot Bro in the house, or at least not chatting. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Congratulations on your gifted membership. If you were away and got the message from YouTube about your membership, I did mention that we are having another live stream later today in a little over 3 hours, and that is for members who are reefer haulers and flatbedders. So Johnny, you and Lee just qualified for that level, or were just gifted that level, and now are qualified to attend that live stream later today. So, and we're going to be featuring Texas. It will be my first of the early access live streams for Texas. Okay, so.
And now that I have done my reading, I must take leave. There was a tour that got put off yesterday that day.
Oh,
I will catch you on the later live stream.
Okay, I only caught about a half of that, but other than that, you had to go. So we will catch you later. Giga Chad. Somebody got that? Because that's probably the answer to that question is probably above my pay grade. I'm thinking DirectX. That's just me. I don't know that for a fact. Okay. Thank you again to Lurch for sharing that that thoughtful, I don't know what you call that, ode to veterans from his father. Okay. Let's find a new load. And now we can go probably anywhere, but I'm thinking towards Turkey. Hey, Greg. Greg and I were up pretty late last night harvesting sugar beets on his farm. It was quite an ordeal. We were both ready to collapse by the time we got done. That's what I thought, Taz. Let's see. I don't want to go backwards. Let's go forwards. Now, this goes to somewhere I haven't been yet. Plovdiv. There's no doubt in my mind that I have butchered that. Yeah, so let's go there unless something else looks better. Sophia. Yeah, I've already been to Sophia. Not in this series, I haven't, but well, now here's one going to Turkey. We'll get there. Let's stick with this one because I want to do that town. I haven't been there yet. Okay. So we are going to go pick up at whatever that place is. The red, white, and blue logo. And we're going to Kunahagel. Must be a marine port of some type. Carrefour. Carrefour. That's what that is.
Let's go.
Let's go. We got 13 kilometers to go to get to our pickup, which is down the road a bit. Let's go.
Turn right.
Man, that's a lot of trash. I mean, I know that happens, but that's a realism thing there. Got trash like that right outside our property fence.
Turn right.
That's because I live in the desert and it's windy here. I think I'll wait.
Keep right.
These graphics here are really good. Those trees look 100% authentic.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, there's where we're going. Carrefour.
Turn right.
Interesting place.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
This must be some kind of a retail outlet.
Get ready
Yeah.
to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay. So that might be our trailer dead ahead. Or it might be that one.
There's a job to do.
I don't really have much experience using those. The suspension, I mean. Okay. I saw some stuff pop up on the chat. Lee? Maybe. The thing is, we don't read every single message because sometimes things are back and forth between other members of the chat. But if you would like to give it a try, I can pull you into Discord or into the live chat. Hang on a moment, folks. Lee, if you hop into one of the ATS Convoy voice channels, I can bring you down to where I am. While we're waiting on that, let me just do another couple of shout outs here. Isabella Hagloff from Sweden. What's that? Taz, this would be a good time to showcase the drive shaft torque effects. Oh, good idea. Hey, Unit 20, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. I saw you doing something, streaming something over in the Discord this morning. Couldn't tell what it was. Do you have a vanilla convoy or modded? Yes. Killer Gamer. We don't really do non-modded so much anymore. Because we've really gotten into mods and not too many people have shied away from doing the mods. We used to do both. I do not see you, Lee. Hop into one of the ATS Convoy voice channels. ATS Convoy Voice 1 or 2. Lee, you have access to both of those. A sneak peek pic? What are you referring to, Butts? Well, while we're waiting for Lee, let's go out here. I don't know. Well, how heavy is this load? 9 tons, not all that heavy. Oh, I gotta put it in gear first. Yeah, it's a little bit. Let me see. Not a very heavy load, so it's not really going to show up too much. Huh. Well, that's not trucking, but that's impressive. Let's talk about that later. The bus simulator. No, I'm not a bus driver. I'm a truck driver. Of course, I'm not a farmer either, but, you know. Pilot Bro! Pilot Bro's in the house. Let me give Pilot Bro a proper shout out. He is a flatbedder. Killa Gamer, we do have one of those cheater things, but we only use it to set up convoy profiles so people can have all the stats and everything, so that otherwise we run into problems where certain people can't have certain loads. So we only use that. Yeah, Lee, I need you to move up to ATS Convoy Voice 1 or 2. ETS is too far down the chain. You have access to both of those. There you are. Okay, can I hear you now?
Hello.
Hello. Better speak up just a little bit. Let me dial you up a little bit. How's your microphone working today?
My voice is doing perfectly fine.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Everybody, Lee Arnett in the voice. This is the voice of Lee. The voice of Lee Arnett outside of chat. Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Very good. Awesome. Welcome, Lee. So let me.
Hello, AB Lopez.
Oops. Turn that down just a smidge.
This is my first time.
It is. But it's not the first time some of you have heard Lee's voice in one of my videos.
I voiced Boomer's live stream intro for the Exploring series.
He did a voiceover for Exploring Montana and another one for Exploring Iberia. All right,
Yes.
So we've got our load and we are headed for Plovdiv. Oops. Let's see. I'm getting a little bit of feedback from you there, Lee. Okay, we'll march on. How far do we have to go? 264 kilometers. So let's get going.
Hello, Killa Gamer 001.
Oops, wrong button again. I'm really having a problem pushing that wrong button. Not just here. I've been doing that in other sims as well.
Turn left.
Can you still hear me, Boomer?
I can. Now, for the benefit of the audience, Lee has had periodic connectivity issues with his microphone. Really? You're gonna stop? The other right away? I thought this lane ended. I guess not. Oh, it does. What is this guy doing?
Hello, Susan Arthur. In case you do not know, audience, on the live stream chat, that I have autism spectrum disorder.
You're coming through very subtle now. In other words, quiet. Hard to hear.
Can you still hear me?
That's better.
In case you do not know, audience, on the live stream chat, that I have autism spectrum disorder.
Okay, something is going on with these AI drivers. Okay, that seemed to work.
Okay, see a QA library. They said, have fun, enjoy, got to do dinner, and do some work on another YouTube channel.
See ya, Mark.
Bye-bye. Hello, Adam. Good after work.
Welcome to the stream, Adam. We are in, where are we, Lee? Do you remember?
Right now, we are currently now near in Bulgaria. Bulgaria. I am not
Romania.
an AI Romania. Sorry about that. I am not an AI. This is my current real voice. Please do not make fun of me.
I just got a speeding ticket.
Oh boy. Speeding violations.
I know, I didn't know I was speeding. It's because I was looking at the chat.
Right now, KillaGamer001 is asking me, is it me or does Lee sound like an AI? Well, this is my real voice.
But you do sound like an AI in your real voice.
Yes, I currently do. Thank you for asking. I can see you laughing, Boomer.
Uh-huh. That's because it was funny.
Yes, it is hilarious. I get that a lot.
Well, part of what's funny is that I never made that connection until today.
Yes. Oh, wow. I am very sorry for that, Susan. She said that's okay. I have an intellectual disability, which for me is part of a rare genetic condition.
Huh. Well, Susan, you could have fooled me. I mean, that's not hard to do, but...
Sorry, Giga Chad. It is my microphone. Sorry.
Yeah, my current running theory is that Lee's laptop is an older one, and therefore the mic connection, which is probably a 3.5 millimeter plug, is the connectors on the inside are probably dirty, corroded a little bit. That's my theory. I have spent a fair amount of time chatting with Lee since he got his mic, and that's been, I've kind of developed that theory over time. Well, that's a
Could
good
be an
idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Thank you, Killa. I get that a lot from school, and also from King Boomer himself, that I should do a voiceover work. Thank you. KC Ford said, I need a headset like yours, Boomer. Well, it is in the link in the description below.
It is. Trucker King just got one of these too.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
And I got the idea from, or recommendation from Talpa.
Adam asks, what are you hauling?
I don't remember. Used plastics.
Used plastics.
Oh, can you guys hear that noise? Maybe not.
It's me.
No, it's on my end. It's a loud... Yeah, it may not be enough to trigger the mic. We've got landscaping people right outside my window with their gas-powered blowers.
I think I can hear like leaf blowers on your end.
That's what it is. That is exactly what it is.
Triple XN said, your engine is breaking down.
My engine?
With a laughing face emoji.
Oh. Hold on, let me pause the game for a second. See if I can close this window.
Yeah, A.B. Lopez. He said, I just thought it was their truck rattling too. LMAO.
Yeah, it was kind of building in intensity. I thought it was the truck, and so till I took my headphone off my ear, and then I realized what it was. Should be a little better now.
Yes, Adam. Is anyone blowing the leaves outside? Yes.
Well, they're blowing something. I don't know about leaves. Probably some leaves.
Get ready to turn right.
Hey, Boomer.
Yes.
I've seen that on ATS in the Texas DLC, there will be a new feature of security check.
You mean at different places in the game?
I'm saying, in the Texas DLC. And I think in different places in or at around Texas, I believe.
Okay, so those are probably the Customs and Border Patrol check stations.
Yes.
Those exist in real life.
Yes. If you enjoy this live stream, please hit the like button. And also, hit the notification bell and also hit the subscribe button. So you can be notified when Boomer drops a new live stream or video.
I just caught sight of my clock, and I don't know how much time we have left. 4 hours, but I don't know when we're going to get another place to stop, so I decided to stop here. So, I'll advance the clock.
Susan.
And we will rest. So, how far do we have to go? 117 kilometers. I don't believe I need fuel, but if I do, there's one stop here and another one there, just in case.
Taz said, with the security check stations, it makes me wonder if some border towns are going to pop up in Mexico.
Yeah, Casey, these are just like in the U.S. These are real at certain rest areas.
Lurch said, nice Lee is moderating in my place. Laundry couldn't wait anymore. I
Yeah.
apologize, Lurch, for taking your place.
I saw that, Bucks. I'm guessing it might be a recruitment station, though. Agency. But we'll see.
If you want to support King Shakespeare Buddha Boomer, then make sure to support and also buy him a coffee so he can jump out of his pants.
Oh, I will keep my pants on. No matter how many coffees someone may buy me, I am not getting out of my britches. Nobody should have to see that. It's bad enough I have to see it.
Don't be sorry. You are doing good from Lurch. LOL.
Well, Lee, that was directed at you.
Aw. Well, like. Oh boy. The driving gamer said, no. Shoot the moon. Shoot the moon. LOL. Thank goodness, Bucks. Cheech and Chong reference there. Oh boy.
I must have missed that movie, or don't remember it. I haven't seen a Cheech and Chong movie in decades.
Casey Ford said, up in smoke?
Yes, I saw that, but I don't remember any of it. I mean, I probably saw it in the 70s. Oh. at those clouds.
G-Dog said, "Oh boy."
Does that not look real?
What?
Those clouds.
It looks like it to me. Knee-High Sniper said, "Dances with Wolves, my all-time favorite."
Yeah.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Hey, Boomer.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you got my message last night or the other day that I am officially the member of the BPA, or known as the Business Professionals of America.
Yes.
Keep left.
Although I still
Casey.
don't know what that means.
Wow. Business Professionals of America is similar towards FFA.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of the FFA, Boomer?
Yes, and for those in the audience that are not familiar with that, it is Future Farmers of America,
Yes.
a student-targeted group, mostly in rural areas.
So the BPA is similar to that. But
Okay.
Business.
Love
Thank you,
div.
Abe Lopez. Thank you. Was it FFA Bucks or the BPA?
Go straight.
Wow, cool. I've heard FFA is very good too.
Well, we passed it, Bucks. I guess that was, pretty sure it was a recruitment agency.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Yes. One time's hard work.
Turn left.
That's true, Nihai. That is very true.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Gamer said, "Gonna need tree cutters, hire him for him, LOL."
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Mer?
Exit now.
What's that?
Sorry, I could not hear you.
Me?
Yes.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Huh.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. left, and then turn left.
I just saw Nehai's comment about showing a cow at FFA. FFA members frequently go to county fairs to show their livestock and possibly even win awards.
I can't. Casey Ford asks, what track IR package did you get? Plus, is it easier to drive with the mirrors? I drive with my Xbox 360 controller.
I got the Track IR5, well, the one with the extra. I guess it's top of the line. I didn't get a hat though. I don't remember what the package is called.
Get ready to turn left.
Is it easier to drive? I think so. I mean, I have the steering wheel. That's a big deal.
Turn left.
But because I have the head tracking, I can look, and I get better immersion with head tracking. So as I'm turning, I can track where I'm at, just like in real life. And I can do this. Oh, too much. You know, I can look to see where I'm going more effectively. I mean, I used to use the mouse to look.
Then turn right.
Like I can do that now. Well, I'd have to go out
Turn right.
and come back in. Oh, it's still not working. I love the head tracking. I'm glad people talked me into it. More than that, people threw money at me to go get it, and so I did. Same thing with the shifter and the shift topper. They all help a lot with game immersion.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
See, now I can, without touching my mouse, I can turn my head and watch for oncoming traffic as I go through this turn, just like in real life.
Trucker King said, no, you got it on your own by what you do here.
Oh, that's nice.
That's very nice, Trucker King.
Yes. Especially considering Trucker King is one of my top supporters.
Go straight.
Both with coffees and, well, other things. Super chats, super stickers.
You're the best moderator, Trucker King.
Yeah, if whoa. Trucker King. That's Trucker King. Thank you again for the coffee. It always says new supporter, and I don't know why. I think that's just the blanket statement. Or the graphic.
Ega Chat said he jumped.
Go straight. Keep right, and then turn right.
For those of you who don't know, that sound is the sound I recorded at the grocery store grinding coffee beans, because I like freshly ground beans to make coffee.
Turn
That
left.
is a fun fact.
It is.
Here we are, safe and sound.
There we are, right there. Looks like this guy will be evaluating my parking skills. Now you can do this look out the window with the mouse or cursors. Cursor keys, I mean. But it's not the same thing. Yes! What?
Look, Boomer has chassis torque effects too. Has bought you a coffee.
Uh-huh.
Getting all kinds of supporters. Boomer, you should deserve it.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Oh boy, Trucker King said keep it up
Whoa!
with $4.
$4.99. That's basically the coffee. Thank you.
Yep.
Well, I don't need much more to hit a level 23. Let's see.
The driving gamer said, must have got kicked off coffee again.
Yeah, that happens for some reason. All right, let's see what else we can do.
80 bucks. Oh wow.
Okay, went there. Oh, I just clicked on the same thing, or a different version of the same thing twice. Been there, been there, been there. Haven't been there in a while. Well, let's go to Istanbul.
That would be a very cool, nice journey.
Yes.
Istanbul.
A little over 400 kilometers. Let's see if we can find one that pays a little better. That one pays better. Let's do that. We're going to get into Turkey today. We went from Romania to Bulgaria and shortly Turkey.
Time to hit the road.
Let's see. Are we picking up here? Oh, we are. That's convenient. There it is.
Buck said, that will be a $4.99 convenience fee, sir. Okay, see ya, Trucker King. He said, okay, I'm driving home. I'll catch ya later.
Okay.
We've got the contract.
Later,
Now
Tater.
go.
All right, 407 kilometers to go. What is this load here? A bucket. Big old bucket.
Killa Gamer asks, do you guys think a FedEx, UPS, or mail simulator be a good idea?
Maybe. Depends on how they designed it. Or we could just haul those kinds of loads in the truck sims. Depends on how they structure it. But yeah, I could see that.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light. Yes. Made it.
Wow. Trucker King said, Bucks, maybe if you did more lives, you could get some more coffees again.
Go straight.
Then Pilot Bro replied saying, cut him some slack. He's got a hurricane problem right now, Trucker King. Trucker King said, what's been his issues the last 3 months, LOL. Only live I ever really see is the Sunday convoy, LOL, with a laughing face emoji.
Well, there was that hurricane.
Yes.
And there's another one coming. Or hitting right now.
Go straight.
Well, as of now, right now I am getting parts of it, the rain and a little bit of wind,
Oh yeah?
ending in a tropical depression. Yes, it
Well,
already hit.
You do live near the coast, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. I live in the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic, in case you guys do not know.
Maryland.
No.
Delaware. Sorry.
Yes.
They're all the same to me.
Oh, they actually border each other. So
Yeah.
you
Left.
kind of got it
Then
right.
Turn left.
Kind of near Washington, D.C., right?
Turn left.
Yes. It is kind of near the DC. We also border New Jersey and Pennsylvania too.
Right.
Yes. Great job, Nightbot. I know Nightbot does not respond. He just does the regular stuff
Keep right.
like that.
And then turn right.
Nightbot just does what it does.
Yes.
Turn right.
Virginia?
Virginia.
What? The light was green.
Red light violation? It was yellow. You can pass yellow.
I didn't see yellow, I only saw green. Guess I better get
Do
my
you
eyes
have-
checked.
Do you have extended traffic light timing
The
on?
second
Not on this. No, we only use that mod in our convoy setup.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just a little curious. I use that in my mods.
Exit now.
Yeah, I don't like to use it in my solos because it just means the red lights take longer.
Oh, okay.
But it makes sense in the convoy because more people can get through the green light.
Okay.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I am doing very great for moderating.
You are. Especially since it's your first time.
Yes. David Fopple, hello.
Hey, David.
Hello. Looks like you're near the end of the stream.
We just started our final run. We've got 400 kilometers to go.
Keep left.
We're
Turn
in
left.
Bulgaria, and we are headed for Istanbul, Turkey.
Yep. Doesn't David lives in Oregon, he said?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He lives-
My cousin,
Yes.
my cousin lives in Bend, Oregon, actually.
Oh, that's a nice town.
I've been to, and I heard it's very, very beautiful over there.
David lives in Klamath Falls.
Klamath Falls.
At the roundabout,
Both Klamath Falls and Bend are modeled in the game.
Yes.
exit now. At the roundabout.
Yeah, Klamath Falls is near Medford, Oregon.
Yeah, not too far from there. Oh, I hit something.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
somebody almost hit me.
yeah. Some roundabouts can get you on the game sometimes.
Exit now.
That's a fact.
Keep right.
The Medford is
Then turn
along the
right.
I-5 corridor.
Yep. And Klamath Falls is on US Highway 97.
Yes. Yep.
So is Bend.
Okay, XXXN. A friend invited me to Farm Sim. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I like your moderating. Thank you, XXXN, and also thank you again for the gifted membership.
See ya, Nicholas.
See ya. Bye-bye, XXXN, or Nicholas. Geiga Chad asks, is there a mod that helps reduce the jagged lines?
That's probably more about graphics settings.
Tyler Bro replied, Geiga Chad, check your analyzing settings.
Anti-aliasing.
NTF. I do not know how to pronounce it. That's fine.
Aliasing.
Go straight.
Aliasing.
Close enough.
Aliasing. Yep.
That's a graphics setting.
Yep. It is a setting in American Truck Simulator and also Euro Truck Simulator 2, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes,
Boomer?
that is correct. You go to options, graphics, it'll be in there.
Hey, Boomer,
Yes.
can I ask you a question right quick?
No. No questions. Yes,
Okay.
of course, go ahead.
Okay. Are these interstates? I know that they are joined, but are these actual based off of the real interstate numbers?
Keep
In
right.
American Truck Simulator, yes, they are. I assume that in fact, I'm pretty sure in Euro Truck Simulator, the highway numbers are accurate as well.
Killer Gamer asks, will you be doing any more real-life trucking videos?
I have one coming out every week, every
Yep.
Thursday.
It is actually a pre-recorded video from 2018, I believe. Is that true?
That is correct. We are currently in March of 2018.
Yep. So make sure to follow that journey.
Yes, make sure. Thank you. I also have, I will have a few video. I've done a couple of videos from my trucking here in Las Vegas more recently, and I will be doing a few more of those as well.
David Foppel asks, will you get the Texas DLC early and able to stream it early?
Yes and yes. I'll be doing a members only live stream later today in
Yes.
just over 2 hours. So
At
that will be
6
for, yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yep, 6 p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m. Pacific.
3 p.m. Pacific. Yep.
Right. And that is for reefer haulers and flatbedders.
Yes.
And tomorrow, at the same time this one started, all channel members will be able to watch an encore early access video of Texas, or live stream. So if you're not a member, now's a good time to join.
Yes. Casey Ford said, in ETS, which do you prefer, highway versus road?
I like driving on the freeways because you don't have a lot of stops and starts. So, you know, when you're trying to get somewhere,
Keep right.
that's what you want.
I like the back roads because the highways gets jammed up with traffic.
Sometimes.
Exit right.
I mean, there's a lot to like about the back roads, like the U.S. highways. Like the, you know, when you're traveling from Weed, California, north through Klamath Falls, Bend, Oregon.
Triple Accent said, I like parking lots.
Parking lots.
Wow, that really got way off topic.
Yeah. You can't get anywhere in a parking lot.
I like mostly back roads, Casey Ford. Susan Arthur asks, Boomer, are you allowed to give your early access to your members?
No, I'm not. All I can do is stream it and create recorded videos. There also will be no mods while doing that, because we're not allowed to use mods.
Aw, thank you, David. He said, I think Lee, myself, is doing a great job. Aw, thank you.
I agree, David.
Triple Accent said, nah, I love narrow mountain roads. I know you say he lives in Norway?
Yes,
Yeah, they got beautiful mountains over there, I heard.
sure do.
The one favorite mountains I like in Europe is actually the Austrian Alps.
Yes, beautiful drive.
They are very beautiful.
Oh, we're going through a checkpoint.
I really do wonder, does the AIs just go the same way as the same other AIs?
Well, I think they should.
I think so. Casey Ford said, I like back roads in ATS. ETS, I love the roads in Scandinavia.
Mm-hmm.
Actually almost explored all of Scandinavia in ETS2 actually, so
Already?
I'm like getting near to be.
Wow.
And then I'm hoping to do the I think Poland, like where Warsaw is. So they still have a lot way to go yet to explore all of Europe. I wish they have those in America
They do.
for trucks. They do?
In a few places. Mostly at ports.
Fort. Yes, Casey, Fort. It is a tight fit. Tight squeeze.
There's a few other places at some ports of entry at different states. They sometimes have them.
thank you, Lurch. He said, gee, no one compliments my moderating, LOL. Just kidding. Good job, Lee. Thank you. Zap said, waiting SCS to do rest of the Nordics. I know they are developing the West Balkans DLC.
Right, but that's not Nordics. Nordic states are up north. Balkans are in, well, where we are, in the south.
Okay. David Foppel said, since Texas is double the size, I hope the DLC doesn't cost double the normal price.
Yeah, I haven't heard what pricing is going to be.
I know the Montana DLC is only like $11 on Steam, so I don't know.
Well, it sure is a lot of hoops to jump through to get into Turkey.
Stap said, I would think Texas is same price as Iberia.
I would agree with that. What did, I don't remember what Iberia was when it first came out.
Let me look right quick on Steam. Iberia is $17.99 on Steam right now.
Okay. I would expect Texas to be similar.
Yeah, Stap said 18 euros, I don't know, US dollars. Nope, we are not there yet, KC Fort.
Casey, do we need to stop and let you get out and pee?
Are you getting a little bit antsy, Casey Fort?
Should have went before we left.
No.
Hold on. I think I got a bottle in the back. When my mom was a child, that's kind of what my grandfather did when they were on long trips.
Yeah?
He'd say, pee in that coffee can back there.
Casey Ford said could be number 2. Well,
Oh!
well, you actually have a personal problem, Casey Ford.
Yep. Unauthorized border crossing. What?
I don't know how many
I
border
was-
crossing there is.
I don't know, but how is this unauthorized?
Going
We followed all the steps.
the Stap said, oh no, not the forbidden apple juice. Okay, I do not want to know. Okay. Thanks for sharing.
That's right. Don't drink that apple juice.
Hello, Bogdan.
Bogdan! Welcome to the live stream.
Bogdan said you missed the X-ray scan.
I did?
I'm guessing so. I'm guessing that's why you got an unauthorized
Huh.
X-ray check, probably. Oh no.
I thought I went through it.
Hello, Nihai.
Hey, Nihai.
Oh my gosh. Everyone is just complimenting me. Lurch said, don't you love Lee's laugh? Can't help but smile when I hear it. Thank you, Lutz, for the compliment. I love compliments from everyone in the live chat. Hello, Dayon Burnick. Guessing welcome to the stream. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Looks like it to me.
Ogden said, it happens to me same, because it was an AI on my right and missed a scan.
Huh.
Okay. Wait. No. Sorry. He is a single Pringle driving gamer.
What? What was that, Lee?
Driving gamer said, Leonette, have Boomer hook up knee-high sniper. I do not understand that.
I don't either.
Billy Gamer said, Lee, can you say, my name is Al, and I will be your personal assistant today, LOL. Hi, my name is Al, and I will be your personal assistant today. Oh, okay. Knee-high Sniper said, my wife Kat is watching. Could you give her a shout out for me?
Oh, sure. Cats? Is that it? Oops. Get it back in the cab.
He said, cat.
Cat.
Oh! Welcome to the Reefer Hauler, David.
Awesome.
Welcome.
I've got to stop on the scale. Well, Cat, Mrs. Sniper, shout out to you in this live stream. Let me not miss my turn, so I don't want another fine.
Thank you, Pilot Bro. I do not know the reference of OWL, or AI, Artificial Intelligence, are you asking?
I'm guessing that's what it references.
Okay. Because the I and the L, when they're capitalized, they look like OWL, but actually it's AI. I'm sorry. So I was a little confused at that one point. Okay. Ow. Okay. Well, welcome to the adventure, David, or as a reefer hauler.
Well, David was more, somewhat recently, was a, what do you call it, a dry van hauler, and that's why he's got a 1 in his badge, because he already did a month.
Oh, really?
So, let me see if I can't do a proper shout out for Kat, wife of Nihai, and bearer of his children. Congratulations on the latest addition to the clan.
Yes.
Thanks for letting Nihai hang out with us. Also known as Nathan. I think it's pretty amazing I remembered that. Being as senile as I sometimes am. So, Cat Orr, welcome to the live stream. David, welcome back to the membership. We missed you. Is what was it? Major League Baseball? What's going on? I know you were distracted. I guess we better stop up here.
Looks like rest time.
Yes, I think I'll get fuel too.
Recomputing.
You do that recomputing.
Go straight.
Oh, I guess I could have just slept in there and then come up here to get fuel. Well, that's different. Hey, don't let me get in your way.
My goodness, those AIs just... Oh no.
They're crazy.
AC Ford said, "Yay, I can get out and..."
Yeah. All right, everybody who's got to go, better go.
Or Boomer leaves behind.
Well, that's good news, David. I mean, not good news that you had to get your car repaired, but that it got covered.
Okay, Casey, you can take a...
We'll wait for you over here, Casey.
Okay.
But don't take too long.
A new route.
All right, let me advance the clock. Hopefully, let's see, it's 3:30 now. We're gonna go till 10. Hopefully, Casey can take care of what he's got to take care of and make it. All right, let's get some rest. Casey's had plenty of time, even for number 2. Oh, Lee, we're getting a bunch of static from you there.
Hey, Boomer,
Yes?
can I shout out, the members of the Flatbetter clan?
Actually, I'm supposed to be doing that, and thanks for reminding me. I was going to do that earlier, and I forgot, because I always forget. So let me do that quick. Dusty, a.k.a. Dirty Dog, 3436. He's probably driving today. Jose!
Hello, Jose.
Haha. Actually, Jose, that's Hal, H-A-L. Hal 9000. XLT 588 Gaming. That is the Flatbedders.
Hello, Mutos Risi. He said, "Hey, Amor."
Okay. Ah, yes, the HAL 9000. Okay. KC Ford is in the house. He is a reefer hauler, as are the rest of the folks to shout out to, Diane Lyons and Bogdan BD. I heard Bogdan's name earlier. Thor Rasmussen. I didn't see him in here yet today. All right, I'll save a few more for the end. If you wanted to do some shout outs, that would be fine, Lee. Even if they are duplicates. Oh, nope, can't hear you. Nope, I can just barely hear you in the background. Nope. And I say that only because I can just barely hear you a little bit. Try twisting that jack.
Can you hear me?
I can just hear a whisper.
Hello?
Whisper again.
I am not whispering.
No, I know, but that's how it's coming across. It's the microphone.
It's the microphone.
Whoa.
Keep left.
Sorry, I am a little embarrassed in front of a live stream.
Don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault. It's just a technical problem. I get them all the time. You've seen my live streams.
Yes, I have seen your live streams.
And I also get embarrassed when that happens. Whoop.
I do not know. Wait,
Keep
okay.
left.
We'll get that resolved at some point. In the meantime, just try wiggling or twisting the connector. It might help, it might not.
Hey, Boomer.
Yes, I can hear you fine now.
Okay, no problem.
Anyone know what river or body of water we're going over?
I am not sure. Are you in Romania?
We're in Turkey.
Turkey. Okay.
Well, I'm just asking the audience because maybe somebody knows.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
It's all right. Because if you knew, that would be fine too. Speed
I'm not
limit
in-
change. This must be Istanbul. I still have some coffee left.
Killer Gamer asks, have you ever been late to a real-life delivery? And do they do the same thing as in the game, where they deduct some of the money?
I have been late to deliveries in real life, and sometimes you can be penalized. Sometimes there is a late fee. It depends on what's in the contract.
Some great questions here in the live chat.
Yeah, that was a good one. I don't think anyone's ever asked that before.
I don't think so either.
Keep left.
And also, Lurch said, in the words of Data from Star Trek TNG, I do not know, in quotes.
Wow, look at the skyscrapers.
Yeah, Istanbul is a big city.
Sure is.
I wish SCS allows more cities in Turkey.
Yeah, it seems to me like there ought to be more.
I know in the pro mods, I do not really mess with pro mods that well. Yeah, there seems like 3 cities only in Turkey. That's about it. I like your profile picture, Lurch. It looks so awesome. Said, from a RL truckers videos, I've gotten the impression that warehouses charge you for loading/unloading your trailer.
Some do. I'm trying to remember what it's called. There's a name for it. Yeah, it never made any sense to me that I should have to pay someone to unload their cargo.
Stab said, wouldn't it be starting to seem Asian Truck Simulator as Istanbul is a transcontinental city?
That's interesting.
I'm not sure if SCS will allow Euro Truck Simulator to go to Asia or
Then
not.
exit right.
I'm not sure.
Exit right.
Might be difficult to get through some of the countries until part of Russia comes out.
Yeah. But we really do not know when is that going to come out.
Probably not so long as there's a war going on between them and Ukraine, I guess. We will just have to wait and see.
Yep.
We don't want to go this way.
But the one great thing about SCS that they've worked very hard for the graphics.
They do a great job.
They look very, very awesome. And also very realistic.
No, Lurch, Russia is part of Europe until you get on the other side of the Ural Mountains.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Ogden said, make sure you photo the trophies here.
Trophies?
Apparently, that in the new
Exit now.
update for like landmarks, a little bit like the viewpoints. apparently, like,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, I was supposed to turn there, wasn't I? Well, we'll just go around again.
that's okay. You have a roundabout.
Round and round.
Lap 1 from Casey Ford.
Yep.
Hey Casey Ford, have you ever got that lift yet? I forgot about that. Yeah, I still do wonder if he's still at the truck stop. The DLC only stayed to west of Ural Mountains, aka the European, in quotes, side of Russia.
Turn left. Turn right. And then turn left.
Did you hear me, Boomer?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
Turn left.
Nice tractor.
Here we are. Kind of on time.
Being kind of on time. We're on time.
Oh, your voice navigation.
Yes. Clint.
Clint.
That's what we call him.
Clint Eastwood.
That's what he sounds like. It's not really him, but that's what he sounds like.
I think it's actually Doug.
Wait a second. Are we going back there? Oh my.
Oh boy.
That'll be interesting.
That will be a little difficult, but it's easy peasy for you, actually, a little bit.
Oh, sure. Set me up for that.
AC Ford said, at least it's not Granny on the voice on the GPS. Hey KC Fort, I have a question for you.
I'm cheating.
Have you got a lift yet, KC Fort? Zap said, should be Arnold drop the trailer now, in quotes. Here he is. Hello, T Royal Stars. Welcome to the stream. Yep. One of his famous catchlines from Arnold. Hasta la vista, baby.
All right. I had to cheat to do it, but I got it.
It's okay.
Let's see how much experience points I got.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lurch, that you couldn't do it on PC. I'm so sorry. But I'm glad he likes me moderating for him, I guess.
Ooh,
And this is actually my first time.
I did not quite make it to... Did I make it to the next level? I did. All right. So let's
Oh,
add...
23.
High value cargo. I want to get all these filled up before I get into eco driving.
It's okay.
Awesome. Let's take a look at the map. We're not quite at the end of the road. That would be down here. We're pretty close. So yeah, Turkey. There's Istanbul, Tekirdağ, Adereen. So yeah, 3 cities in Turkey. Let me do a few more shout outs.
Okay.
Cody Old, Bedrock, JJ Man 1982, Nick, NH Nick. Rock to Beer. Those are all the reefer haulers. Those are all the shout outs. Except for the new folks. Like, let's see. I have to go back, scroll back and look now.
AC Fort.
Well, he's new, but he's not been. I've already called them out.
Oh, okay, sorry.
David Foppel is a new reefer hauler. Was a drive-in hauler before, so he gets a shout out. And Johnny, I'm looking.
Johnny Hansen.
Johnny Hansen, welcome. And last but not least, our moderator, Lee Arnett, a new reefer hauler. Now, for all you reefer haulers and flatbedders, we have another live stream coming up in a little over an hour and a half. That will be the debut. Greg, hey, I did do your shout out earlier because you were here early. I will be premiering the Early Access Texas in a live stream in a little over an hour and a half from now. So now would be a good time to sign up for reefer hauler or flatbedder. I am going to wrap it up here, though. If you have enjoyed this video, if you've gotten some entertainment from us, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I know everyone who's commented is subscribed. So if you're lurking in the back, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on notifications for future videos like this one or the ones that were coming up tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. So if you don't want to be a reefer hauler or a flatbedder, sign up for drive-in hauler. And tomorrow, at the same time this live stream started, which is 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern time, we will have a encore Texas early access live stream. I've also got a live stream tomorrow evening for everyone to see. So be sure to show up for any and all of these. And then Sunday, we've got a live stream convoy with DeBucks, the driving gamer, and a few other folks, including probably Lurch. And I don't know who else is on that because I haven't looked. I'll look later. All right, everyone. Stand by for the credits because this is another thing. All members get their name in the credits roll, which is coming up now.